Let's start by talking about WSIS+20. How has it been so far?
It's been an amazing event, probably the most successful since 2009 when the first WSIS Forum took place. This year it's rebranded as the WSIS+20 high-level event, and the reason for that, as we can all see for the first 3 days, is the amount of high-level sessions and high-level speakers and participants that have been coming here. More than 1,000 came on the first day, and many more thousands are coming. Of course, the importance of this event is due to the WSIS+20 review that is taking place on 16 and 17 December in New York by the United Nations General Assembly, the second overall review of the WSIS process, as this event itself would not be there if there wasn't a WSIS process. And the WSIS process itself is one of the most important global frameworks discussing digital for development. And in December, we will know how well did we do in the last 20 years, what were the achievements, challenges, and opportunities laying behind.
What is the value of an event like this?
The value of the event of this is to really bring together the multi-stakeholder community, those that are really doing a great work on the ground, but also those of decision makers. More than 60 ministers and deputy ministers came to this event this year, and this is not only this year, this has been the case for all these years. All of these communities and stakeholders are recognizing this event where they can actually come, have a session, find partnerships, exhibit, all of that free of charge, of course, thanks to our partners. But such a gathering, a global gathering of the Digital for Development community is really a unique one, and we've been doing it since more than 15 years now.
And there were 19 WSIS winners, correlating with the WSIS action lines. Tell me, they were all quite outstanding, weren't they? Tell me what your thoughts are on that.
Absolutely, it was so difficult to really select only 19. As each year, the WSIS Prizes is running a contest, and this year around 1,000 submissions were received. We've been averaging 1,000 submissions for 5-6 years already, and this is really showing the importance of this contest. We have been going through online voting for those 360 nominated projects out of 1,000 in each of 18 WSIS action lines, and more than 2 million votes were cast. Imagine the numbers. All of those came through huge promotions within their own networks and communities, and many more than these 2 million were outreach to. Now, 90 champions were recognized during this event. Out of these 19 were winners, and they came from all around the world, different regions, different stakeholder types, and we've been very, very happy to have them here and recognize them on the main stage of the plenary on Monday. We do invite everyone to browse the dedicated WSIS Prizes website and learn who the 19 winners are and who are the 90 champions for this year.
And WSIS is now day 3, 2 days to go. What are you hoping in the next 2 days?
The next 2 days are continuing to highlight the high-level importance of this event. Today we started with the leaders' talks, they continue tomorrow, of course, high-level dialogues, ministerial roundtable, mayor's roundtable is behind us, and the regulars roundtable is also behind us, but the stories from this and outcomes from these events are still going around the venue. Friday is the closing. We do expect a huge input coming from the youth communities and the older persons communities, discussions on inclusion and gender, and other important topics of the event. So going back to the Friday, outcomes and the outcomes of the overall event is something that will be very important for everyone in New York to understand when they make the decisions on the WSIS Beyond.
Vladimir Stankovic, Programme Officer at ITU and one of the organisers of WSIS+20 high-level event. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.